All right. Looks like we're back for another episode 2 of Saving Pisa. Just going through the youth squad, checking out some players that I had scouted in the past 2 seasons. And yes, we did make it to Serie A. We got promoted first place, and here we are. We just finished preseason, and I got some interesting players. I promoted a couple, which I will be doing in another video. Here we see Ismael Rubio, another good prospect that from Uruguay. I think it's the next um, Suarez. De Santis too, another good center attacking mid that's he's been with us since he was 14, turning 15 this year. Hopefully, next year we can have him be part of the first squad. Big player that's grown from 5'3" to 5'4". Hopefully he can hit 5'6" by the time we promote him. Juanima Barrera, another good player. Got him from Argentina. Just scouted him last season towards the end. He was at 5'6", now at 5'8". He's growing. A good prospect for the defense, because our defense is not going to be young forever. Gabriel Neves, towards the end of last season, I got him. He should be able to be starting this season. Romano was scouted last season as well. Izquierdo was originally a center defense mid, which I converted to a center back. Great player. And then this player, Tong Hyun Hwan. Awesome goalkeeper I just scouted. Alright, so looks like we played a little bit of the first part of the tournament. We are playing against Cagliari. We scored, Pisa 1 up, Cagliari 0. We are trying to get towards the final. These tournaments usually help with promoting players and helping them grow on their attributes and their skill. Very, very, very important to have these players play these tournaments, especially if you get players at 13 and 14, because they're going to be with you in the long run. They do grow. It's a lot of work that you got to put into with the right coaches when you're doing the defense, midfield, forward, and goalkeepers, etc. Here, the better the players perform, the higher their attributes stay. If they're working on a specific trait, if it's, for example, if it's at 10 weeks, it cuts down the rate of their performance down to 2 or 3 weeks if they perform well, so that way they are able to grow faster and according to the time, because it still works on a monthly basis. But if these tournaments happen every 45 days, and if you kind of time it correctly, they just scored a goal. Awesome. If you time it correctly, you can actually play 2 back-to-back tournaments, which help you grow your players a lot faster. But these games are fun, and you can kind of set the tempo and the length of the matches. I like to play under 3 minutes, because I could see in 3 minutes, what players are going to be interesting to have, like right away into the first team, rather than just keep them in the youth squad, which they still grow. If your player is at 61 and you have enough players on the squad, no reason to bring them up unless you have some extra games in the tournaments or you have injuries. That was almost a score right there by De Santis. Ooh, that was close. Here we go again with De Santis, and a pole again. Jesus Christ, this kid's on fire. I'm excited to promote him. He is one of the players that I was very careful about, keeping. I thought for a second his percentage was going to drop, and we passed. Awesome. All right, so it looks like De Santis puts in some work on this match. Looks like we're on to the next match against, I believe it's Palmero. Let's see. So the players here are looking up like it's going to be a good batch. There's still a lot of work to be done. Maybe a good, I want to say, a year, maybe the next crop. I do have a lot of players I do need to replace coming up this year. Oh, he almost scores. A lot of players need to replace for the squad, meaning the defense. We already have Acevedo still in the back as the left back. We are going to need a right back. Not right back. Another right center defender. Since our player, I don't think he's going to be staying very long, and to be honest, we might as well get more bang for our buck. He is 25, and he's at 74 overall. He might grow maybe like another 2 this season, depending on how good he fares in Serie A. Oh, look at that! Coster Barrera, and he Sala. Oh, damn. Okay. well, as I was saying, we're gonna see corner kick, and we gave it away. Awesome. So as I was saying, yeah, their midfield, definitely gonna need to switch into more of a younger leading midfield. I do want to keep the players fresh. I want to see if I can sell any players that I have. I would like to have a whole squad just with like youth setup. That I get that promote from the age 13 all the way to age 16. I want to try to limit the promotion of players that I don't think are ready, and we can get more people in there in the long run. I am going to be multi scouting in different countries. I think the next one that I'm going to be scouting is that's a nice goal. Too bad our goalkeeper could not have gone to that. Let's see again. That's a nice repeat. Oh yeah, definitely. Look at that goal. Ooh, that was nice. I wish we would see more information on like the opposition's players. We don't, unfortunately. But let's see, DeSantis. Okay. I am going to be sending a youth coach to Sierra Leone to scout some players for about 9 months. Center back, forward, and maybe midfield. I know right now we're scouting in Uruguay. So, that was almost a goal. I would like to send a scout over to either possibly Ecuador or Colombia to scout. And I do need to send another scout over to another country for goalkeeping. Goalkeeping is one of the positions in FIFA/FC that the goalkeepers tend to go further, even past their age of growth. I believe for goalkeepers, they stop growing at age 34, 35, depending on how good they play during their season. They'll start either declining, or they'll just stay consistent, or if they have really great games, they'll grow like 1% or 2% overall during the season. Let's see. That was a nice freaking goal. And look at the duel. All right. So I was mentioning, I do like to scout goalkeepers for about 6 months, and then go back to whatever country that I'm scouting into, and go back and scout other players, just to make sure we get the whole consistent 9 months and whole fix in there. But yeah, let's see. I want to say maybe I want to send right now I have the scout for South Korea scouting for goalkeepers, which is a goalkeeper we actually have in starting for ourselves right now. He was just scouted, I believe, last month, so he's going to be ready to jump in. If he has a really good tournament, he might be able to get a nice jump from the 76 to 95 to possibly 79 to 95. We would want to get almost a goal. We would like to get we would like to get our goalkeeper up to the best, which is like 85 to 95 overall. That puts him at being growing nice and not decline, whether we promote him now or towards the end of the season. We do have a nice set of goalkeepers right now. I did so our other keeper, he was ready to make a jump, and we did bring another. That's a nice goal. Ooh, nice goal. Looking fresh. The squad looks good. Our future youth for forwards are good. Look at that. And our Italian-born forward is ready. Which actually is one of the things that we are. We won. Awesome. One of the things we are battling with right now currently this season is the lack of forwards. I did bring a forward in from Argentina, 25 years old. Unfortunately, he played about a whole season, the whole preseason, and ended up getting injured second fixture of Serie A. I loaned out one of our other players that we had from last season, and he is our backup. So right now I had to bring in our other Argentinian player that I've been growing last season, and now he's ready to make the jump. I will be doing a little short clip of him playing. His play style is awesome. It reminds you a little bit of Mauro Icardi with a little bit of Maxi Lopez, which is an ironic duo if you know the history between them two. And he's got a little bit of Lautaro Martinez with how he goes a one-on-one with the players or the opposition team. So I'm excited to start him. I did get another loanee from Spain as well, just to cover our forward. I think he's going to be out about 4 months. So, it gives a competition between the Spanish and the Argentine. Oh, they just scored. Damn. Okay, so this is actually a generic team from Milan. So this is technically AC Milan, and they just scored on us. Yeah, there was no way we were going to stop that. But our youth setup for forwards right now is a little bit in decline. Not in decline, but I want to say it's being put to the test. Oh, can we score? Oh, that was a nice goal. Oh, look at that. He's the one to celebrate. It's understandable. Salah again putting in an awesome performance the past couple games for the little mini youth tournament. Nice to see him on the sheet again. So our forwards definitely. Once our forward comes back from injury, we'll have 3 competing for first place. So far, the Spanish forward that we got from Spain that's been loaned in has been killing it. He started 2 games and got 3 goals so far and 1 assist. And look at that save. And he's been great. So I'm looking forward to the competition. And let's see if Salah can finish. Oh, and he finishes. He makes it 2-1 against Milan. Awesome. So we are looking to revamp our wings, left wing and right wing. We did bring a Chilean player from Colo Colo. He's going to be playing in the left wing. We also did bring Alvaro from Real Madrid. He was originally a striker, but I saw that he needs about 30 weeks to readjust to playing in the left wing. So hopefully we can get him adjusted. He is playing right now on the left wing and not set for the play style. So this is giving him kind of time to kind of practice on that wing. So it would be nice to get him up to speed. That way our wing is covered, but we need to focus on. Oh, look at that goal! What a freaking goal! And that's our new regen Suarez stepping in. Rubio with a nice goal. Awesome. I'm excited for this player. I think he's going to be really speedy, and he's still got like 2 years to grow. So I'm excited to see how far he goes. He's going to be probably leading the forward line for the next year and a half. As soon as he hits 16, I'm definitely going to be calling him up to play on the first team. I know Islam might be ready to be promoted this season, possibly towards the end, but we'll see how much our forwards stay. But the aim of the season was to find a good amount of wingers, maybe a backup forward, and maybe one center defender, since I would like to send out whatever players that we pick up this season on loan, because we are going to be needing more of a depth squad when we do the European competitions, because I'm definitely trying to get into playing in Champions League at one point. I know the board expects us to fight for mid-table and not relegation, but I'm definitely aiming to be playing the top of the tier league. Oh, look at that, we won. Man of the match, Salah, and I believe Rubio put in some work. We didn't see that much from DeSantis this match. And our goalkeeper, put in some nice work. And Romano, a good defender that I'm keeping my eye on. He might be a good player that, like I mentioned, might need to play a couple games during the season and then go on loan. As you see here, we got a nice little setup. We got our goalkeeper, Izquierdo, Romano, and we got Neves, who I want to bring up soon. Barrera, good prospect, 90-94. Ramos, I'm keeping because I know we're going to need a backup midfielder. DeSantis didn't have a good last game. He's still pretty fast, though. I would like to get his ball control and dribbling overall, since he is a big creator, and his vision's going up. Alright, so we also got Moreira, nice wing. And we got Garcia, then keeping Rubio, the next squad is that I keep saying. He needs a little bit of more work. He definitely is working the poacher role. Hopefully we can get him nice and growing. Quick little revamp Salah with a good tournament. He's going to be setting up hopefully by the end of the year. Also, if you guys like what you saw, make sure to like, share, and subscribe button. And I'll make sure to put the next episode 3 if you guys like it. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.